Hello everybody and welcome to this NieR side content. You better do your stretches because we're going to be putting a lot of work in today as we're going to do a whole lot of menial tasks for the other villagers.
Hold on a minute, I just have to stretch out a little
further. Don't turn this into an actual gag.
No, I'm ready, though, to help some people.
So, the thing about side quests in this game is they kind of come in three varieties. Doing a fetch quest, just delivering stuff from A to B, grinding materials,
my favorite.
or a combination of the two.
Oh, they sound amazing.
And that's why all of them, except for the ones that are really story critical, are going to be their own videos.
Right.
Because for the most part, they're not really interesting. At least not the content of the side quests themselves. But some of them have their own unique little side stories, or they tell other bits of stories that you already know about. They just add little bits to the world, make it feel more complete and real.
Yeah.
Or they just show you some fun extra dialogue between NieR and Vice.
That's pretty nice.
And sometimes they don't do any of that, and those quests are a bit of a bore. But on the whole, I still think most of the quests are worth looking at, just because a lot of them provide little bits of interesting insight into the world.
I was just laughing because that purple quest went very fast.
Yeah, because we already had the herbs, so...
Now we got some book smarts!
Book smarts. My favorite type of smarts.
Oh, we have to do bookshelf organizing, huh?
Yep.
You know, I like how people can rely on NieR, and he's just a nice enough guy that is willing to help people out, even if he does look a bit scary.
Yeah. He does have a bit of a scary face, actually.
Yeah, he's got that very rugged, sort of how can I describe it? Very jaggedy sort of jaw going on. Maybe in the Japanese game he'd look a little bit.
He has a very strong stare, too.
Yeah, that's right. He can glare at you and it's like daggers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure what the Japanese version's like.
Hey.
Yes?
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
I'm not asking for much.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
And that's basically what I meant. And in most other games, I wouldn't settle for just more of characters talking as a reward. But Vice and NieR just have such a fun dynamic, and both of their voice performances are so good that I'm always looking for more of them talking.
That's a great success of the game.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm sorry, it's just I love the idea of you're doing these side quests and just Grimoire Vice and just getting really annoyed at that you're not doing the actual Sacred Verses quests.
Yeah.
It's just slowly seething as you're shelving books.
Well, right now, canonically, we're in a situation where we need to get some money because we need our weapons strengthened. And what better way to get money than to do some side quests real quick?
That's true, actually. We're going to need a lot of money to actually make our weapons as powerful as they can be, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'll get a spoiler for you right now. Actually, we don't need that much money at all, but we gotta do these side quests.
Well, that's fine with me. Hey, we're going to help the people. We're going to help this place become the best town in the gosh dang world.
You bet.
So now we're doing blacksmithing duty. I'll go and talk to the blacksmith's wife rather.
Yeah, it's more delivery duty, which, as I've said, is the shape a lot of these side quests end up taking.
This is giving me some real MMO vibes right now.
Yeah.
It's very nostalgic. It just reminds me of the old days.
They really are a lot of basic level MMO quests, yeah.
Yeah. So if you come back here later in the game, will there be new side quests to do in this same village, or will they be forever gone? And is it
all side quests are usually they'll be available for a while.
Okay.
But there are points at which they'll disappear, because you can even see there's one of the tabs under the side quests. Part of the menu is incompletable quests.
Okay.
And we'll get into what that means at a certain point, but...
Incompletable?
Yeah, but there are characters that have multiple quests to them, and if you have multiple of those quests open at the same time, you'll be able to do one after the other. It's not like you're blocked out of the first quest because you've opened up a character's second quest or anything like that.
Alright.
Yeah. A lot of them even follow up on each other, so that wouldn't make any sense.
did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. We had best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I love it.
So this is the first in a series of quests called the Fragile Delivery quests. And the thing with them is that they say that you shouldn't go, quote, jumping around while delivering these, but you can actually jump, and you can attack if you want to, and you can even ride the boar. The one thing that you can't do while you're on the way to delivering these parcels is you can't roll, and you can't get hit by enemies.
Okay, so we have to be quite careful not to get into fights.
Yeah.
Good God, the people in the area are still terrified of you.
This house is terrified too.
They're still terrified of, Shade person, what was her name again?
Kaine.
Kaine.
Before we leave, we're gonna hit this collection spot real quick.
Ooh.
Because there is something we'll need to get from here later, and luckily enough, I got the thing we needed right off the bat, even though it's a super rare drop.
Is it a drop?
Yes.
So it doesn't always appear in the town when you go there?
No.
Oh, that's lucky then.
There are always drops in that spot, but the eagle egg is a rare drop from that spot.
I wonder what it does.
Nothing specific, it's just for a quest later on we'll be doing this video, we'll need one.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
How lovely that we can do things early on for the efficiency of the LP.
Yeah. I won't be doing a lot of that though, because that would require too much spreadsheeting on my part, and I'm not good at that sort of thing.
Oh, spreadsheeting isn't too hard. You just need some patience, some of that Microsoft Excel what was the word I'm looking for?
I don't have
skill, finesse.
I don't have Microsoft Word. That you gotta pay like a subscription for that now, and I find that completely ridiculous. So I'm not about that.
Now you got the open office.
Yeah. So this is the quest that we got earlier from the shopkeeper. It's the egg quest.
The egg quest.
Yeah, we gotta find some eggs. And there's two villagers. There's that kid and this guy who both give you hints towards where the egg is. The kid said it's by some shadows, and this guy said it's by the fountain. So put those two together. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Aha. Those kids will know something.
Yep. This egg is also, you can get it as a rare drop from just drop areas around the village. Mm-hmm. But not until after, or not while this quest is activated. And I didn't realize that, and I forgot I got this quest mixed up with a different one, so I spent like 2 hours grinding drop spots looking for a chicken egg until I realized, wait, there's a set chicken egg.
There's one chicken egg that's always here.
Just the one.
Oof, that's rough.
These chickens have to step up their game.
They really do.
Put in their part.
Those pigs, by the way, were completely adorable. And
I know.
Oh, I want to see more of those pigs. They're so pink, man. They're so perfectly
well, I would
pink.
hope.
Yeah, true, but I mean, pigs can come in a variety of colours, but they're so perfectly pink.
I mean, for all, like, it's the best of luck, too, because for all you know, it could have been like that boar, and it could have been a really big pig.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. I'm a father in a dying world. I'll take whatever job I can get. Everyone has it tough around here, so I've no right to complain. They give me honest work, and I'm grateful.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yeah. I'm starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
So NieR does get hungry after all.
Yeah, I guess so. How about that? So for this quest, we need to pick up some tulip bulbs. But also the florist who we got this quest from, if we return, immediately she'll give us another quest and ask us to pick up some speed fertilizer, I think. So we're gonna, bounty fertilizer actually, so we're gonna cut our losses, or cut our victories, I guess, and get both at the same time.
So many efficiencies.
Yeah. This isn't as rude of the game as you might expect, because we've sort of already gone past like two quest triggers, so to speak.
Yeah.
The first one was when we first got back from the area. That's when a bunch of quests show up. And the second was when we came back from Seafront. That's when some more quests pop up. And this first one from the florist was from the area, and then the second one right now is from when we got back from Seafront.
I noticed that you got a field.
Yeah, that's right. After you do the first quest for the florist, your backyard, you can start cultivating plants and flowers in your backyard.
We can actually do farming and live in the village like a village person.
Yeah.
We don't have to go and play the game. We don't have to go out and save the world. We can just live our lives peacefully.
We are gonna have to do a little bit of that later on for some side quests. And it's actually a really good way. Growing rice is a really good way to get money early on in the game.
Like in real life.
Yeah.
Japanese had it right when they turned most of their land into rice fields.
You bet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just an efficient way of using ground.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nutritious too.
Kings. Hmm?
It's nutritious too. What else do you need?
Mm-hmm. Starchy. A serving tray?
Yep. Not just any serving tray. A weak serving tray.
So is it like made of glass or something?
That could be. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen that too, but that must be a really high-class tavern then.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, Seafront's a pretty good-looking town.
It's true.
Oh no, not this task again.
We'll be fine. We'll just need
Again,
to
ignore the monster on the right.
I am a creature of phenomenal talents, but those are two that escape me.
Wow, I love these characters.
Yeah.
They just have a really well-written dynamic. I agree with you.
Yeah, I know,
so
right?
fun to like listen to together.
I love them.
Mm-hmm. NieR is just so down to earth, but very stoic. But
He's so
Grimoire
humane,
Weiss,
yeah.
Yeah, but Grimoire Weiss is so pompous and is willing to be open-minded, which is interesting.
I love it.
They're not one-dimensional, which is well, of course, it's good. It's good. I like it.
And even if they would be, they have very pleasant personalities. So I think even if they were a little one-dimensional, it would still be okay.
Yeah, Grimoire Weiss's pompous isn't too annoying, which could be very easy to actually do if it wasn't written as well.
Yeah.
So good on the writers.
Yeah, good job. So this quest we're picking up from the Tavern Keeper right now, we're actually not going to do until our next quest roundup, because we need some items from a place we shouldn't go to yet. But we're going to pick it up anyway because we're nearby.
So I just realised that to make this pasta this person's making, he needs 10 bags of wheat.
Yeah.
Just 10 sardines. Something about this doesn't make much sense.
It's, man, in a world as blasted as the NieR world, everything's a little weird around here.
Every single meal, you only get half of a sardine with your pasta.
The sun never sets, the boars are huge, and there's sardines in the pasta.
It's a crazy world we live in.
What a wasteland of culture and cuisine.
I couldn't imagine such a world. It's worse than England.
Yeah, at least they don't fry their spaghetti.
I've never seen anyone fry spaghetti over here. That doesn't sound half bad, actually.
Oh no.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
Those are sheep.
What is the difference?
You know, the fur is different, and they move differently, eat different things.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
Sheep hunting? There really is no task too immodest for you.
It's a lot harder than it sounds, Vice. These little bastards are fast.
So smite them with magic.
Oh, crap.
What is it? Shade?
You're right. I should use magic.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Stop yelling like a madman every time you come to a realization.
So we have an option in our menu we haven't used yet. It's the orders option. And right now we can only really do one thing with it. We can call the animals to us, which includes our boar. If it's too far away, we can just call it to us. But also, it puts all the sheep nice and closely together.
Whoa. For you to murder them.
Yeah, so we can destroy them in bulk.
Bloody hell.
And then do that like once more. So we can get 10 mutton for this lady.
I love how Grimoire Weiss just recommended that, and you were like, "Oh my god, I totally should."
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe You ever watch that episode of SpongeBob where Neptune makes like 100 burgers using magic and it tastes terrible?
Yes.
Maybe it's the same with killing animals and stripping their meat.
Maybe. I guess.
So this lady's kids are gonna get some bad mutton tonight, I'm sorry.
It's been dark-handed on.
Oh.
Tastes like shade. If it won't give you the black scroll, I 95% guarantee it.
That's a pretty good number.
Yeah, it's only a 5% chance you will. That's very low.
Yeah.
You have a bad chance of getting a car crash. No. Maybe not.
Yeah. So, if you go into the tavern at any point while there are still quests open and go talk to Devila, she will like hand you some of the quests, or like a list of quests, and you can pick one, and then she'll tell you where to go. So if you think there's some quests out there that you're having trouble finding, then you can just go to Devila and she'll help you out.
Thank you, Devila. Your service is immeasurably useful.
It can be very helpful, especially in this game where things can be a little hard to find and hidden from time to time.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scroll?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease.
Damn it.
But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your girl.
You're right. I have to hold on to that.
Ha! That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, doing all this busy work, I almost forgot about that main quest thing we were doing.
It's nice to be reminded once in a while.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, the drug that can temporarily ease the pain but cannot cure the disease. Yeah, that's basically half of medicine.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
So for this quest, we needed fern and berries and medicinal herbs.
Yeah.
Medicinal herbs and berries can just be found from drop spots around the village. And then royal fern can be found around the northern and southern plains as well.
Yeah.
But they're somewhat rare drops, so it's best to just go to the seafront and buy some.
I like I can just buy all the ingredients if you need to. Makes these a lot easier. Also, it's called Grandma's Old-Timey Digestive Elixir. You know, an elixir, I mean, most elixirs have alcohol as a base. I'm surprised I didn't have to get any alcohol in that quest.
Yeah, well, he's a tavern keeper. He probably already had some.
Just on hand.
Yeah.
Just fill it with vodka.
This doggo looks like he's pining for some grandma's old-time elixir, too.
Look at him shake his tail. Or her.
But the tavern keeper's got another quest for us.
I'm liking these transitions.
Oh, thank you.
It's really very smooth.
These quests already take up enough time as it is, so I don't want to waste any more video time with me just walking around, going from one quest giver to the next.
So now I have to give the eagle egg. Now I see.
Yep.
Vicey.
And not only that, they also give you a somewhat cryptic hint about where you're supposed to find the eagle egg in the first place. Or it's not cryptic, but they don't just tell you straight on.
Yeah, don't tell you it's the area you need to go.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, you better get going now. Yeah, I got it.
He pulls it out like a magician.
It's like, is this what you're looking for? It's like, what? Where did you get that? I just like eagle eggs.
I really liked this too. The new thing we got is called the Old Lady Elixir Plus.
It's a +1 elixir of digestion.
Yep. This one heals your digestion by 50% instead of 30.
Oh, poor lady.
Yeah.
Bunions are not very fun.
Maybe she shouldn't be sitting on this wooden crate all day.
It can't be good for her posture.
No.
Maybe those kids can help her out. Damn lost generation! cads!
These damn second millennials, third millennials.
Third millennials. Triple millennial.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, is that the doggo? That one doggo?
It's
There's
a
many
doggo,
doggos.
but it's not that one, I guess. It's gotta be a different one.
Hopefully it's a sheep. I love sheepas.
I don't know. All of the dogs in the village appear to be the same breed.
Must be mutts.
Yeah. Maybe it's one big happy dog family.
Man, maybe it's good that they're mutts, though. They tend to be healthier, live longer
Yeah.
than pedigrees.
PSA. Adopt a mutt.
Yeah. Besides, they had all the cuteness and attention willing to get, and they have, like, better bone health, better dental health. You know, the pugs, man, they have it rough.
They don't do this.
What the heck just happened?
There's a little decline in the rock formation there. That's a little difficult for the boar to get past.
I feel like I went through a weird trip just then. This game isn't escaping all the glitches in the world. Oh no.
No.
We gotta save the... Hopefully the doggo's just sleeping and is not... I can't even say the word. Is there any shame that these shades have?
No. Especially not these ones that are even bigger.
Big shades.
No.
But we still got... Wow, that move really is pretty powerful.
That was only one charge, too.
The enemies hurt as well.
Yeah, they do. These are pretty strong. These are the ones that have shields, too, so they're a little difficult to take care of.
Oh, I see. Ooh, I'm liking the effects when you fight, by the way. It's really satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
It's like little bits of green fire and like impact explosions. Really neat.
I even like the clanking sounds. They're too satisfying for what's supposed to be an ineffective hit.
Yeah. Oh, doggies. No. Rest in peace, dog.
Rest in peace to the fallen.
Well, we found him. It looks like we're too late. This is gonna be hard for that old-timer to deal with.
Be they dog or man, no living thing can escape their ultimate fate.
That include you, Vice?
In truth, I have never considered the question. I suppose at some point in time I may simply wake out of existence.
Doubt I'll live long enough to see that happen.
Say there.
Yeah?
See here. If I ever find myself departing this world,
Oh, stop being morbid, Vice. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
indeed, I've never looked at it like that before.
Oh, I do love Grimoire Vice and his random moments of self-reflection.
Yeah. I'm glad that our two protagonist characters are slowly becoming more friendly with each other.
Yeah, and
See, if you weren't doing side quests, you'll be missing out on all this characterization.
you won't be seeing this. It's a really good decision to put all this into the side quest because it's a little less mindless when you do it this way.
And also, you'd be missing out on this old man dying in the 5 minutes we were away finding his dog.
No. What a bad day.
It is a bad day. I think they expect for you to pick this quest up and then not actually take care of it until a while later.
Wow, that's a bit of a morbid quest, definitely.
There are some really sad quests in this game, man.
Oh no. With my heartstrings.
Uh,
Well, definitely not the digestive elixir quest. That one didn't seem very sad.
I don't know, bunions are a pain.
Literally.
The tragedy of man.
Tragedy of disease, the tragedy of old bones.
That was a pretty sad side quest, so I think it's a good idea to end it on one that's a little more light in tone.
Dear wheat stew. Aww.
Yona wants to make us dinner and we're gonna do the groceries for her.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Even when she's sick, she still wants to make... Oh, man.
I wanted to check if she had anything interesting to say, but she didn't.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry just on the sweetness.
I guess this stew is probably gonna be more like salty.
Food for a home-cooked meal, hmm?
You got something to say?
Oh, no, I have nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it, and I love her for it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of father do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh.
So wheat, we could actually theoretically grow ourselves now by getting seeds from the seafront. But once again, it's a lot easier to just get some from the market. And then venison we can pick up on the southern plains.
Deer wheat stew. Interesting.
Yeah.
So the
NieR
ingredients
said
are-
as much.
Yeah, so the ingredients are literally just like the venison and the wheat.
I guess they probably have the rest of the ingredients at home.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think how it would work with the wheat and everything.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. Oh, God. This is too adorable for me.
It is.
I'm actually... Oh my god, I'm actually dying. Don't give up, Yona.
Oh, we did the quest, and as a reward we get food poisoning.
Actually?
No.
Oh. Well, I would have liked to have got a debuff. That would have been
Yeah,
really
that would
funny.
be great.